Hey guys, welcome to Tech. So in this video, I will be solving question based on structures and functions, and you have to find the output. Okay, so I have the question here. The question I've taken is from Arihan's book, which has all the last year question papers solved. Okay, now the question is here, and I think it comes for 3 marks. It was asked in Delhi 2011. Okay, now what whenever you get such question, you'll just see what we have. In the starting we have include file, then we have the structure here. So this is the structure. We have this thing. Okay, this is the structure of this much. We have this 1 2 3 4 variables. Then we have a function that is change. It takes argument as structure because the name is dress, so dress is structure. So dress and s, okay, this is passed by reference, called by reference, therefore, and this is a variable int, and the value is 1 fixed here. Okay, and this is the work of the function. Don't go here right now, just go for the main. Okay, now in the main we have dress, that is the structure. Then we have object of the structure, and it is initialized. The structure is initialized with some values. The values are this. Now whenever values are passed, then the variables in the structure will be initialized with these values. Okay, so first we have size will get 40, cost will get 580, and tax will get 8. There is no value given for total cost. Okay, and the same thing, we have another object s2 of the same structure. It is passed values, these values are passed here. Okay, then we have this thing here, all this. Okay, let us concentrate here. Now this, as always, make a rough column and then just write, make all the columns of all the variables. Okay, so when the first line will be executed of the main, that is this line, what this will do, this will just initialize s1 with these values. Okay, so in the s, so just make a column for s1. Okay, 3 column for whatever that 4 5 columns are there, variables are there. Just make that columns and just give them values. So we have s1 40 is for size of s1, so we will get this as 40. Then we have 580 for the cost of s1, so just make 580 here. Then we have 8 for the tax of s1, it is 8 here. So we don't have values for this right now. Okay, then this will be executed s2. For the s2 we have some values, that is 34 for size, then we have 550 for cost, and then for tax we have 10. We don't have value for this right now. And what will happen, this will be executed. Okay, now we'll be having change s1. So there is a function change here, it is called, and we are passing s1. Okay, this one for change. Now let's see, here is a function. Now it is taking 2 arguments. The first one is a structure object, then it is a integer flag. It has a value 1. Okay, so whenever we are not, so when we are not passing any value for this second thing, it will take value as 1, because we have already mentioned, we've already initialized the value 1 of 1 to it. Okay, so we are not passing value, therefore it will be 1. So therefore in this case, for s1 case, we'll get flag as 1 because we are not passing a value and we have value already here. Now we are passing s1, therefore our s1 will become s for this function, and see, this is passed as reference. Okay, this is called by reference, therefore all the values will be changed in the structure also. Whenever we are passing values as reference, then the values of the real structure, the original structure, will also change. Okay, so what I want to say is that all these value will be changed and will be reflected in the structure initial values. Okay, I hope it is clear right now. Flag is equal to 1, then s dot cost is equal to this. Okay, so is our flag 1? Yes, flag is 1. Then what we got is s dot cost. Okay, that means s is structure here, so structure where cost is here, therefore this will become s dot cost. Okay, I'll just write it here, s dot cost plus 20. Now what this means is that, in another way I can write it as s dot cost is equal to s dot cost plus 20. Okay, this basically means is that this. Okay, now s dot cost plus 20. So we have s dot cost as 580. 580 plus 20, that is, we'll get this value as new value as 600. Just move this, we'll write 600 here. Okay, now the next thing says that s dot total cost is equal to s dot cost plus s dot, okay, what this is, okay, so this basically means is that, okay, this means that s dot cost is equal to s dot cost plus s dot cost into s dot tax upon 100, and that means is that you will get total as s dot cost is 600 plus, I hope it is clear to you you are getting this thing, plus s dot cost, that is 600, into s dot tax, that is 8 upon 100. Okay, so this will get cut. Okay, this thing is cut. Therefore we'll get 6 into 8, that is 48 here, and 600 plus 48 is 648. Okay, so we got s dot, so we got s dot total cost is equal to 648. Okay, so this is 648. Yeah. Okay, now after this is over. So we'll go here again. Now we'll get C out. Okay, so what we got? You got h1 dot size. So we have 40. Then we have a comma here. Okay, see, here is a comma. Then we have s1 dot cost, that is 600. Then we have comma, and then we have this thing, s2 dot total cost. Now this is a tricky part. Always read the question neatly, okay, line by line, and just see what are the variables here, what are the things given to us. This is s1, this is s1, this is s2. Okay, so this is not s1. Okay, so don't write 648 here. Okay, don't write this thing. Now we have s2 dot total cost as, there is no value given, so that means that it is 0. Okay, so therefore you will get output as 0. Okay, so this is important. So to go line by line, read every word, every character. Okay, after this enter. Then we have change.s2. Now we are passing s2 and 2 as arguments to this change. So we'll get this, now s2 will become s. This is passed by reference again. So we'll get flag as 2 here because we are passing 2. Okay, now same thing. If flag of if flag is equal to 1, no, it is not 1. So this will not execute. We'll go here again because this comes in if part. Okay, so it will not execute. This does not come in if part. Okay, now here s dot total cost, again the same formula. Okay, so see here, this will be executing. Total cost will be s dot cost, that is 550. So here is 550 plus s dot cost. Okay, plus s dot cost 550 into s dot tax upon 100. What is s dot tax? 10. So into s dot tax 10 upon 100. Okay, so see here, concentrate here only. Now 550, okay, this as it is, plus now this and this will be cut here and this will be cut here. If we get plus 55 only, therefore 550 plus 40, 55, that is 605. Okay, so our s dot total cost is 605. So I'll write it here. Okay, total cost is 605. Okay, so now this is over. Then we go again in the main, and then we'll go here. Now what is output here? s2 dot size, that is 34. Then we have comma, then we have s2 dot cost, that is 550. Then we have s2 dot total, that is total cost, that is 605. Okay, so that's it. This is the answer, final answer. So in the answer sheet you'll write this thing. So thanks for watching. It was confusing again, so if you have any queries you can comment below.